Well, there are four ways which schools can get involved with the Smallpeice Trust. The simple, basic way is to encourage students to come on our residential courses, invite us in to do a STEM enrichment day, STEM enhancement day in the classroom. You can engage with us by not just sending your students on a residential course, but coming and helping the supervision on a course, for which there's a little reward. And you can participate in the Professional Teachers CPD, the continuing professional development programs that we put on for teachers to help teachers deliver the same sort of practical work in the classroom. Platform number one, the sort of high-end platform, are these wonderful four-day inspirational engineering courses we put on these at universities, right? They're residential courses, and we look after the students 24/7, and it's not all about engineering and technology and STEM. They have a great time socially, they make new friends, and they have a life-changing experience.
We brought some students down last year, and it was such a fantastic hit with the pupils that we decided to run it again this year. It gets them out of the normal day-to-day life of school and see engineers and people who work in the industry in real life, and they get to actually chat to them and talk to them about what they do, and they bring in a little bit of their job into the projects they do, which the kids get so much out of. It really benefits them. Other than the engineering skills, I think they learn about their own self-confidence, self-management, they learn about working within a team, presentation skills as well, because with them having to do a presentation in front of members of the staff that come in to help them, the associates as well as the other students as well, it just gives them a great confidence boost.
We have no expertise in engineering within the schools, so this opportunity, this course in particular, provides that opportunity for students to be able to experience real-life engineering, be able to actually take part in activities to do with teamwork, and to be able to build, or actually to get more of an idea about what engineering is and what jobs are going to be offered to them if they do take that up.
Over the last year, Jaguar Land Rover has sent about 40 graduates to help run Smallpeice Trust courses. We're planning to send about another 30 in the next year or so. There's probably never been more need to get young people interested in engineering. And the problem we tend to face is that it's not directly taught as a subject until you get up to A-level and GCSE age. That's starting to change, but it certainly hasn't been the case. A course like this actually enables them to be introduced to engineering in a fun way. They can see that it's a combination of maths and science and a whole load of things that they perhaps haven't quite yet found a reason to do. And hopefully this sort of lights a spark with them and gives them something that they think that they can actually do and be interested in later in life.
It's not only the pupils that are gaining something out of this course as well. With me coming down as a supervised teacher, as well as keeping an eye on the pupils we brought down, I'm getting a better understanding of some areas I don't know. I'm being able to take back perhaps future projects to my school to be able to run, and it really helps to understand where the company's coming from, what sort of skills they are looking for, so I can take that back, so I can start installing that within the students themselves.
My 4 students that I sent last year absolutely loved the course. They came back raving about it. They even produced a whole presentation for assemblies that they did for all our students, and it was their enthusiasm that encouraged me to actually get taken a part of this activity. And so it was just a really good opportunity for me to actually get some engineering skills myself, as I'm not a specialist in that area, and to be able to develop opportunities for the students in our school when they go down.
The schools get somebody from outside coming in and creating an event.
This is the kind of thing you're going to build here to start off with, okay? We've got the blades, and the blades there capture
We take everything that's required, all the workbenches, all the equipment, all the glue guns, all the stuff that is needed, and 50 students work on a design and make project. And we've got a range of about 8 different projects. We decide with the teacher which is the most appropriate project for his or her cohort, and we work on that project. But we start off with a little bit of orientation about engineering, what it is, why does it matter, and we finish off with a little careers talk about engineering, because obviously we're trying to interest the young people in engineering.
Severn Trent Water's involvement with the Smallpeice Trust is to support a number of STEM days within our region. STEM days are a great way to have hands-on experience of engineering and science and put your learning into practice in the classroom. So to teachers in schools, I would say that take this opportunity. It's an opportunity that children wouldn't get elsewhere.
One of my positions at school is organising events for students, including other students from different schools in the area. I was contacted by the Smallpeice Trust directly, who offered a day. I'd heard of the days before and they were really good. And we just decided to go with it because it makes our job easier, to be entirely honest. They come along and do all the hard work for you. And there's lots of ideas I've seen them use today that I'm going to steal from my own lessons, which are absolutely brilliant. It saves us planning things and they do it for us. The days are very good value for money. You've got everything provided for it. They come with all the fantastic equipment. It fits in perfectly with the national curriculum. It also really encourages gifted and talented students and really pushes them further. Kids who really get contact with an engineer who just help them fantastically in the projects that they're doing, which is just not the sort of attention they get in their normal school day. It's brilliant. A career in engineering is something that a lot of kids don't get any experience for. So an event like a STEM event will give them a great encouragement for doing it. They've got someone who's actually in the field, encourages them how to do it, explains it to them, gets them really enthusiastic about it, and that's what matters really. The great thing about these events, as well as being about engineering and science, they develop their team building skills, they're made to work together, they have to communicate, not just with each other but with other adults who they haven't met before. The STEM people who are on in the day aren't someone they know, and it's good for them to have that experience to do that. This sort of event I'd really recommend for a school to do. It's just a fantastic event to really push your kids further. You've got year 8 and 9 children who you can involve. You can go up to 50 children. If you want to, they can do 2 sessions in a day or a day session. It's just, you can essentially tailor it exactly to your school day. So you can fit it in around your break time, around your lunch time, start of the day, end of the day, so on and so forth. They're very flexible.
What we do is get the teachers to do the project that the students do on our STEM days, and we teach the teachers how to do these projects. And the teachers love the activity, they learn how to do the project, and they can take the projects away with them and do it in their schools. And we train about 250 teachers a year at the moment in this way.
I think Smallpeice teacher training days would be very useful, particularly for teachers relatively early in their careers, because it gives them the chance to see how they can take some of the skills and some of the industrial links and opportunities that they have here and try to build that into their teaching. And it also gives them a chance to see how real students can do team working incredibly well and what a valuable learning resource it is in the classroom.